Sometimes happens on back boxes, the lug breaks off. Normally the only way from there is to replace the back box. As you can see, the lug originally went fitted like that, but the top wing has broken off, so it's unable to stay in place. Normally the only way forward from there is to take out the box and fit a new box, but today we're going to fit a replacement lug in its place. First thing, I'm going to flatten the old wings so it gives us a nice flushed area. You can either do as I'm doing, or if it's a different type of box, you might need to file it flat. Today we're going to use a REBBAL, which is a replacement electrical back box attachment lug. Okay, within this box I have the instructions and 2 replacement lugs. Now these will do any size boxes, but obviously the smallest they will do is 35mm, otherwise the box is too thin to fit one. So I'm going to use a small one today, which should do this 35mm back box. The large ones can do up to 47. Okay, so I'm going to fit that. That's going to fit just there like that. So firstly, I'm going to remove that back screw. Like that. Using a pencil, I'm going to mark between the 2 old wings to give me a centre line, slightly marking there so I can see where it's going to fall. Okay, because obviously we want it to fit straight. I'm going to treat this to a new screw. Let's get a new screw out of the packet. There you are. And I'm going to screw it into place. Now I want that to line up my existing pencil line. That's there, and this one's got a slight slot on it. See, it's got this one I've got on, so a slight slot. Let's move it down a bit. There you are. Okay, I'm going to tighten that up just to hold it into place. Okay, now the second hole, so it goes into metal. Now within the bag, I have various selections. I can either drill it and raw plug it, or there's some self-tappers. So I'm going to use a self-tapper. So first thing, I'm going to put a pilot hole into the centre of that. There we are. And this is I'm just going to put a little self-tapping screw which came in the bag with it. I'm going to fit that in there, just so it's tight. Okay. All I'm going to do now, I'm going to loosen off the first screw, slightly give it a twist. Second screw, just give it a slight twist. Okay. That then releases that like that. See? So it releases it and gives you my adjustment again on the back box for my front plate, which is you're after. Okay, and that's all there is to it. Well, it now fits the light switch back on. as you can see, this will give it my movement again. We'll pick out there. That will now give me my movement again. And I'll tighten it up, okay, so I can make sure that's nice and level. Yeah. Perfect. Now I can go and switch the power supply back on, and we have lights.